Starting the day, of course, with some coffee. I haven't used this cup in a while. Was just about to finish making my cup of coffee before the baby started crying, but I'm also gonna make some breakfast, just a cup of yogurt and some granola. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Hi guys, it's me, Jess Marie. Welcome back to one of my videos. Welcome to a week in my life. Full-time Orangetheory Fitness coach, but currently on maternity leave because I gave birth a week ago. Last Friday, March 22nd, I gave birth to this little baby, and last week was Justin's week on paternity leave, but now he is officially back at work. So this is the first week of me having the baby by myself, so I'm a little nervous about it, but I know it's gonna be fine. Today's Monday, April 1st. It is 10:30 and I'm starting my day. Woke up this morning, fed him a couple times, of course, because I am breastfeeding, and now I am just about to look over my calendar, see what I want to do today and see what I have planned for the week. I know he has a pediatrician appointment on Friday, so of course I'll take him to that, but other than that, our week is going to be nice and chill, just hanging out with each other, taking him on lots of walks. And yeah, I do have a few house things I'm gonna try to get done today, but it is hard when he eats a lot, sleeps a lot, and poops a lot. So the house chores I want to do today are just the typical chores that I usually do every single Monday, just to kind of get the week started. Got some laundry sitting over there that I didn't get a chance to finish yesterday, so I just have to put that away. And then I want to wash our sheets because he peed all over them last night, so I want to do that. I think there's a couple other things of laundry I need to get cleaned. But yeah, it's just gonna be a pretty chill week, and I'm excited to take you along. So if you aren't already, be sure you subscribe down below, and eventually I can get started with some house chores. Also on my agenda today is to try and finish editing this video. I talk all about my birth experience, go through all the postpartum care, and I kind of try vlogging the first little bit of getting induced. This video will definitely be up before this vlog is up, so if you're interested, I'll have it linked down below. It is now 11:40, just got dressed. I've been living in exercise dresses recently, but just laid the baby in his bassinet after I fed him, so I don't know how long he's gonna stay like that because his eyes are open, he's just looking around. But I'm about to start some laundry while I can. I'm gonna start with washing our sheets, and then if I have time, I'll put away the laundry that is sitting on our couch right now. The sleepy baby. It is now 12:16. Baby is still asleep, so I'm gonna make some lunch. I'm almost done with all the house things I want to do. I forgot I wanted to kind of clean up our room, only because we had that changing station in our room, but we never use it, so I just put it back in the baby's room, because every time we change his diaper, it's either on the couch or in our bed. We just put a towel down, so I figured might as well get that changing table out of there, because the other dresser that is in our room is starting to collect so much stuff. So I figured give us more room. Making a good old peanut butter and jelly sandwich for lunch. And the last thing on my agenda after I eat this is I want to go through the diaper bag, because yesterday I took him to my mom's house and I was there for kind of a while, to the point where I needed to change his diaper and feed him. So the diaper bag is kind of a mess, so I just want to organize that, and I'll show you guys what I have in his diaper bag. Lunch and a cute puppy. All right, a quick diaper bag tour. In this little front pocket, I just have socks and mittens so he doesn't cut his face. And then I also have a little charger for a fan that I have. In this big pocket, a bunch of random stuff. This is a little changing pad then this is his food log. I got some diapers and wipes in here. This is the fan that I have. It's got 3 settings. It's really nice. And then I just have this little blanket just in case. My wallet, a sound machine that we really haven't even used. I have 2 burp cloths in this pocket right here. Then in these pockets, just some extra outfits. This is a sleeper. That's just an extra onesie. And then here, they just gave this to us at the hospital for if he gets like fluid in his mouth, I guess. So I just keep it in here just in case. And then in this front pocket, I just have some random stuff. These are nipple guards to help with breastfeeding at first. A little granola bar in case I get hungry. And then I have like 3 or 4 pacifiers in there. Not that he even uses them right now, but I have them in there just in case. And then these side pockets, I have a thing of hand sanitizer just in case, a water bottle in case I get thirsty, and then I'm gonna grab a body armor from the fridge and put it in here. I heard body armor light really helps with your milk supply, so I've been drinking lots of that. Just got to the park. Mom outfit of the day. It's now 4:14, exporting my birth experience vlog. As soon as we got home, someone was a little fussy, so I had to quickly throw everything down and feed him and change him and all the things, but he's just been sitting in the bouncer while I've been doing this. We walked for about 35 to 40 minutes. Honestly, it was such a beautiful day. I could have stayed longer, but I was getting tired. I knew he was getting tired and definitely knew he was when I put him in the car, and he cried the entire way home. Luckily, we don't live too far from the park, but I felt really bad because that was the longest he's ever gone with crying, really, because I don't really let him cry that much, or I try not to. I honestly felt like I could have taken a nap, but then I just started finishing up this video and I don't really feel too tired anymore. So I'm just gonna wait, just relax on the couch, I think, finally make our bed because the laundry is done, and just have a pretty chill rest of the night. Another day, another cup of coffee. Happy Tuesday vlog. It is almost 11 o'clock and I'm sitting down about to go through my planner and write down everything I did yesterday. I've been trying to do this for a little while. I got this idea from my grandma. Every time she comes, she always writes down everything that we did just so she can look back on it. It comes in handy even more with this whole postpartum because I realized in the first week, granted we spent most of our time in bed or on the couch, the days start blending together, and that's what I don't want to happen. So I write down what I do every single day. So I'm about to do that. And I also forgot I had a few things on a to-do list that I wanted to do this week. I just want to print baby pictures, get this little, well, this big monkey that we have in our attic that Justin got me for Valentine's Day one year, I believe. And I want to take a baby picture with it so every month we can see how big the baby's getting. I just think that'd be really cute. And I, of course, want to take pictures. So that's on my to-do list, possibly to do today, or at least some point during this week. But it has been such a nice day so far. Got up, straightened up the house a little bit. I just vacuumed, put away some blankets that we had on the couch just from the dryer, made a bagel, and of course, as you saw, made some coffee. Baby's sleeping now. He slept so good last night. He woke up about every 3 hours, which is nice. He did the same thing last night, and then during the day, he was up every 2 hours. So if that's the routine that we're in, I mean, he's a baby, so we're not gonna have a routine yet, but I don't mind that. I like the 3 hours of sleep at night. Yeah, I fed him about an hour ago, so he should be waking up within the next hour or two. And I think Justin's grandma is coming over also within the next hour or two to bring a casserole that she made us, so I'm really excited about that. And tonight, my dad and my sister are coming over for dinner, and he's also gonna look at our lawnmower tire because we always have problems with our lawnmower, I swear. Last time I got on it, I ran something over or may have hit something and popped the tire off of the rim, so my dad's gonna look at it, see if we have to order another one or something. And yeah, we'll do dinner with them, and then tomorrow Justin's mom is gonna come over and bring lunch. So yeah, should be a good next couple of days. Definitely will keep myself busy. I was even thinking, if you think my videos were boring before, they're really gonna be boring now. It's literally just gonna be me finding something to do around the house or holding the baby or feeding the baby. That's literally all I'm gonna do. But yeah, just gonna go through my calendar, and I'll probably start editing this video. That way I'm kind of on track with it. And I also need to do timestamps for my birth experience. So I will do that. This is a little food log that I'm marking off each day also. That way these days don't blend together and I see when the next day started. And it makes it easier to count how many dirty or wet diapers that he has in one day. Just gonna watch this and write the timestamps down right here. It is now Monday. See some random things. So the last wake up. It is now a little after 1. Just got to the park. I should have brought a different bra, but it's fine. Now, got this attachment on it. I'm obsessed with our stroller, by the way. So glad I got it. Put that up. Then we'll go get the baby. He was awake on the car right here. Oh, good morning. We're at the park, bud. Maybe you'll stay a little awake, huh? And body armor, diaper bag. I am gonna get my AirPods and I'll just put one in and listen to a podcast. And he's asleep. Feels good out. It is now 5 o'clock. We were listening to the Eras tour. I was editing this video and also we did tummy time for a little bit. There he goes. There he goes. Good boy. But now the baby is sleeping, so I'm gonna try to go in the attic to get that monkey down. He's a little smaller than I thought he was, but he'll still work. Happy Wednesday vlog. It is about 11:30ish, almost 12. We had a later start to the day because the morning was a little rough, but the baby is wide awake. Justin's mom is about to be here with some lunch. So finally gonna take some pictures with the monkey. I'm just gonna set him on the floor and hopefully be able to prop the baby up to where his head is pretty supported. Okay, the pictures didn't turn out great, so I might try to do it again another day because he ended up getting that outfit wet. But Justin's mom just left. It is now 2:30. I think I'm gonna start some laundry. We have some baby stuff to wash and some of our stuff. So I'm gonna start a load of that, and then I think I'm gonna lay in bed and try to take a nap because I still feel pretty tired from this morning. So let's see if I can actually nap. And then once I wake up, might take him on a walk. I really want to. It's kind of cloudy today, so it's not too hot. And if I don't take him on a walk, I might go to like TJ Maxx or some baby store that I have a gift card to, just to look around, get us out of the house. I need to go to the grocery store too, so might do that. My nap did not last long. It is now 4 o'clock. I think I laid down for about 10 minutes before the baby got up to eat again. So fed him and then just decided to leave the house. That way I wasn't putting myself in too much of the afternoon traffic. So just got to Publix, but in the shopping center there's a TJ Maxx, Target, some other stuff. So I'm parking at the Publix. That way Publix is my last stop and I can walk all the way down to the furthest store and kind of work our way down. That way I'm still getting a little bit of a walk in. So let's go shopping. It's now a little after 5. Just got home from the stores and it was very disappointing. I went to Target, TJ Maxx, Carter's, which is a baby store, and Publix, and didn't really find much, but I did get one thing from Carter's. Justin's changing the diaper right now, but I got little baby sunglasses because our walks get a little bright. So just got these. I almost bought them at TJ Maxx. They actually had a pack of 2 that were cheaper than the ones at Carter's, but the line was really long, so did not do that. And then for Publix, I went to a different Publix than the one I usually go to, and it was very hard finding everything, but got everything on my list. Got more face wash, got some nail polish remover and nail polish because I've been into regular polish these days and just wanted something different. Try and hurry so I can go help him. But got 2 pizza crusts, one regular, one thin crust because we're making pizzas for dinner. Got some bagels, cream cheese, stuff for pizza, pizza sauce, pepperoni, and some cheese, and then milk. Gonna quickly put this away and then probably go feed the baby. Happy Thursday vlog. The days are definitely blending together because this has been the longest yet shortest week ever. But it is 9:30, starting the day. Just fed the baby and now he is laying in his bassinet. He had the hiccups, so he might start crying to get up in just a minute because he's just looking around right now. But before he does get up, I am going to bag some milk. Interesting. Since I am exclusively breastfeeding, when I do go back to work, I plan on trying to pump and still using my breast milk, obviously. So I got these little bags, or my mom got me these little bags, and they go up to 6 ounces. So I'm just gonna put 6 ounces in them. The lactation consultant that I talked to at the hospital said I shouldn't pump for the first 4 to 6 weeks. That way my body can kind of develop the supply that the baby needs. So I haven't been pumping, but I have been using this little haka on one side to catch the letdown, I guess it's called. And I've gotten a good bit of milk so far. I already have 1 bag in the freezer that I did last week and I'm pretty proud of it. So with all of this, I'm hoping I can fill up maybe 2 more bags, and honestly that's giving me a pretty good supply already considering it's almost 2 weeks since I've been trying to do this. So I don't really know the best way to do this. I go to the pediatrician tomorrow and they also have a lactation consultant there. So I'm gonna ask them if this is the correct way, and if not, then we'll reevaluate our system here. But I have these bottles, and this is what I did with the other one. This is 5 ounces. So I think I'm just gonna do 5 ounces in each. I somehow put 6 ounces in that other bag, and I don't really know how I did that. But since this is pretty full, I'm gonna use a measuring cup and then pour this into the bag, just because the bag, it's hard to see how much you're actually putting in because it's a bag, so sometimes it squeezes and it looks higher. But that is what I'm gonna do, and hopefully it's the correct way. Breastfeeding is literally a science experiment, I realized. Oh yeah, this is really full, so this will make it easier. Yeah, we'll just start with a little for now. And I wish I had 6 ounce bottles, but I only have 5 and 4 ounces, or a really big one that is 8 ounces. And obviously my bags don't go up that far. So we're just gonna do 5. Exactly 5 ounces. So now on these bags, I'm gonna put 5 ounces and today's date, because today is when I'm freezing it. And apparently milk is good up to a certain point in the freezer and sitting out, which is why I have 2 mason jars, because everything that I pull from this haka, I pour in here, let it get to the same temperature as that, and then I'll pour it in there. It's a whole thing. But there is this Reddit page if you want to know more about breastfeeding or just kind of help yourself out. It's breastfeeding support, I think, and that has taught me a whole bunch. 5 ounces, today's date, just like that, and this comes off, open it up, spread the bag out as much as I can, and hope I don't spill it. There we go, that was actually pretty easy. I saw if you lay it on the side on the counter, then it gets all the air out. And there we go, my second bag of milk. And then when I store it in the freezer, I'll just store it like this. That way it freezes nice and flat. So let's see how many bags I can get with the rest of what I have right here. Just finished the milk and we got 3 bags. Now I'm gonna empty the dishwasher. It is now 11:30 on our walk because baby was still awake, just looking around, so decided just to go early. It's a little cold outside. It's like 60 degrees, so I got this long sleeve shirt on. I got him a little blanket, I have sunglasses in case the sun gets in his eyes. It is now a little after 4. Baby is sleeping, so I'm just sitting here holding him and editing this video. I just want to finish up doing the description for my birthday experience video and go ahead and do the thumbnail, that way I don't have to think about it. But I just sat here and ordered some pictures, so I'm pretty excited to go pick those up here in a couple hours. And after our walk, I finally took a nap. I think it was only for about 30 minutes, but I'm so glad I got to. I just felt so tired. I still kind of feel tired, but I'm just glad I got a little bit of a nap in. I also vacuumed and started some more laundry. I feel like I've been doing so much laundry, but I just started a load of our clothes, so I do have to switch it to the dryer and then fold it eventually, which I'm not looking forward to, but maybe I'll save it and have Justin do it later. But yeah, just hanging out, waiting until our pictures are done and getting some baby snuggles in. It is now Friday. It is 8:32. I just got to the baby's doctor's office because he has his 2-week checkup today. He is officially 2 weeks old at 5:02 tonight, so pretty exciting. But I am feeling a little anxious for this appointment just because I am just nervous he's not gaining enough weight. I'm pretty sure he is, and he has plenty of wet and poopy diapers, so I'm pretty sure he's getting enough. But with breastfeeding, you don't know how much food they're getting or how much milk they're getting, so I'm just a little anxious about that. But fingers crossed that everything is okay and he's getting enough from what I am creating for him. Yeah, after I leave the doctor's appointment, I'm gonna run to Walgreens to pick up those pictures I ordered last night, so excited about that also. And I'm hoping they have fabric markers there because I really want to make him a little onesie. We're gonna go ahead and go in. We're a little early, but just gonna go in and see if there's anything we need to do before our appointment. Home from the doctors now. Ignore the mess behind me. But doctors went so good. He gained the weight that he needed to. Now we're home chilling. He's in his bouncy seat watching Sing, or kind of watching Sing. He can't really see anything. But at the doctors, they gave us this little newborn instruction packet, which is clutch. Just says kind of what to expect, what to do for tummy time, how to prevent sleep problems, all of these things just about a newborn. So that's definitely going to come in handy. She said next week he's probably going to go through a growth spurt, or he should go through a growth spurt, and he'll probably want to eat every hour, which is gonna be a lot. But she said if you really think that he has eaten enough, just give him a pacifier and he should be fine. But at the doctor's, they also gave us this little sheet that says how tall he is, how much he weighs, and his head circumference. So I like that they will give this to us every single time now and put it on the fridge, keep it in his little baby book, all the things. But when he was born, he was 7 pounds, 0.05 ounces, and today he weighs 8 pounds, 1.5 ounces. So he gained the weight that he needs to, and she said he's looking good, so feeling really happy about that. She also gave us this little book, and I think he'll get a book every single time he goes. And then she gave us this little gold star for keeping the baby alive for 2 weeks, so made me feel real good. So yeah, really successful doctor's appointment, feeling really good about it. He won't go back until 2 months, which I feel like is crazy. I was even telling the doctor, I'm like, I like going every couple of weeks, that way we can just get kind of just a well check on him. And she said we could go back, see the lactation consultant if I want, however often I want, and we could schedule just a 1 month checkup if we feel like we really need it. So we scheduled his 2 month checkup, and I think that's when he will get shots, or I know that's when he'll get his vaccines and stuff, but that'll be a pretty big appointment. And yeah, he only got a little fussy once I put him in his car seat to leave. Then he was fine once we got in the car. So I did get to stop at Walgreens to get our pictures. They didn't have any fabric markers, so I'm gonna look through a bunch of stuff that I have just to see if I happen to have any. If not, I'm gonna make it work with the markers that I have that are not fabric markers. But this weekend is WrestleMania, and Justin's into wrestling. He literally has 2 belts sitting up there. So since it's baby's first WrestleMania, I wanted to make a little onesie because we have all of these plain white onesies, and I just wanted to make one just to take a picture with him because it's baby's first WrestleMania. I just think that's really cute. But yeah, with these pictures, I'm gonna put them in his little baby box. I'll show you some of them. Us on our walk, his eyes open, his eyes closed, first Easter as a little family, and then of course some hospital pictures. I'm gonna go through and kind of organize them in the box how I want. I have it separated into the different months. I feel like I've showed it before, but I'll show it again here in a little bit. But I'm also gonna go through this planner and catch up on what I've done the last couple of days because I don't think I have updated it since the beginning of the week. And on my agenda today is I want to paint my nails. I want to do this first and then I can figure out my nails later. This is this little baby box. I saw it on TikTok, so I'm gonna do all his first year. I got ultrasounds, pregnancy pictures, hospital stuff, newborn, that's like all the hospital pictures. And then I'll do 1 month, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. His first year. It is now 2:30 and I feel so tired, so I just tried laying down to take a nap and I was about to fall asleep and then I got a call from somebody. So I just cannot fall asleep right now. And I know the baby's about to wake up soon, so I just made a little pick-me-up smoothie for an afternoon snack, and I'm about to paint one of my hands because I don't think I'll have enough time to do both, and if he does wake up I don't want to have 2 hands that are wet. And maybe after I do my nails, feed him, hopefully I can at least fall asleep for maybe 30 minutes. I did do some online shopping though. I had some Amazon gift cards, so I just got this little thing to go over his bassinet hopefully and his crib eventually, and I also got this little ornament thing to make his little handprint. And here we go. First thing I'll do is push back all my cuticles. Then I'll file them to shape them up a bit. Then I will buff them. This is the nail polish I'm going to use, Cajun Shrimp. Should have got a paper towel, but I'll just be very careful. There we go, one hand is done. I'm obsessed. Okay, it actually dries so fast, so I got both hands painted. Just gonna keep blowing on this one, and I have the door open to kind of air out the fumes. It is now almost 7:30. I was never able to take a nap, but I still feel awake enough to get a little walk in, and I thought there was no better way to end this week and to celebrate baby boy turning 2 weeks than to take him on a walk to see the sunset. Not that he can really see it, but I can enjoy it with him. So I brought him to the lake, and we're about to get a little walk in before the sun sets, and hopefully it's gonna be a pretty one. AirPod is in. I have a little sunset playlist that I'm gonna listen to.